Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for the Umbrella Academy Season 2, Episode 8. So, yeah, we have last episode where we had a lot of individual stuff, right, with the characters. We had. Shoot. We had Five murdering the whole board, right? Uh, and the handler took over. We had the whole bits with, of course, my heat turns on right away. Sorry for the humming stuff. That you can hear the heat going, but we had Klaus being possessed by Ben in order to hit on a chick and dragging him to the location where they were all supposed to meet up to jump back in time with Five's deal and everything. Um, and we had a bunch of people not make it. Vanya is trying to bring the family with her, right? And even though everyone told her it was a bad idea, she still was going to try to do it anyway. But and obviously the guy knows about it. The what was his name? Shoot, the father. Oh, crap. Shoot. Craig? No. Damn, I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, well, he knows about it, and his brother is like a police officer or whatever, and had Vanya arrested after she tried to resist and failed miserably. At least she didn't kill anyone, though. So, yeah, basically, not everyone made it to the location where they had to meet up, so they didn't end up jumping back in time. So, what's gonna happen now? I don't know. So, let's just jump into it and see what happens. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. That was a very clusterfuck jumble of trying to explain. I did a really bad job there. Alright. Interrogation room, or like a mental ward. Oh, possibly. Who's this? Sketchily closing the blinds. Some kind of G-man. FBI. Hmm. She kinda did. Oh, that. Oh! Did she learn German with in the Hargreaves mansion though? Or Russian, sorry. Jeez. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jeez, that nurse was ready with the chloroform. Jeez. Nice. Logo placement. As usual. Oh, that's right. Vomited up Ben. Ugh. Alright. Vanya's gonna be hard to find. How can Ben clean up from that? Can he take a ghostly shower? So what is he gonna do? Hmm. Yep. Who is it? One of the siblings, or... Oh. It's gonna be one of those kind of nights. Oh, this poor guy. That's right. Oh man, I kind of forgot about that. Like, obviously when I saw the body, I knew, but... The message? Is he gonna realize it was faked? If he looks harder at it? Yep. It even smells like her. Now we're back to this. Jesus. Just goofy ass smile. Oh shit. Well. Ooh, back here. Ooh. Does she have her worries after what she was told? Ooh, a secret room. I don't even know. They didn't even find this, did they? I couldn't read that in time. Oh shit. Quite often. Hmm. Very dodgy. And then giving any real answers. We still know nothing. I mean, there's obviously more tips and everything in here, but none of it's conclusive. He could be trying to save Kennedy, you know? Like, we obviously know he knows shit. He could know that Kennedy gets assassinated and he tries to prevent it, but. What is he about to do? Hmm. Oh, shit. Wait, so... Makes sense. He's looking right at us. Oh, God. Jesus. That is some crazy atheist. Well, this should be interesting. Ugh. Don't believe it. Hmm. Interesting that it almost looked like he drew himself flying, maybe? Jesus. It's ridiculous. Oh, God. I don't know what that was. I read the name of it, but ugh, why? This music. What? She's just full on tripping. Oh, she's getting some of her memories back, maybe? She's back at the mansion. It's all the older versions. Except for 5. That's creepy. Just friggin' a couple words in Russian and apparently means you get tortured in the 60s. Yep. I don't think he gets it. uh, although he's gonna recognize him too, right? Yeah, he should recognize him, right? Well, he disappeared when they were kids, right? Okay, now he believes. Oh boy. Jeez. That's a big gun just patrolling the hallways. Hmm. Okay. Jeez. That's the one messed up relationship if I ever seen one. She's gonna sleep. What? Yes. Yeah. Oh shit. He's interested in that. Alright. And he's gone. Alright, so they're sitting down with each other. Does Young Five have a beer? How the hell did they serve Young Five a beer? God damn it. What was it, like, number 5 or something? Is the farting. Hmm. But if he does that, that's gonna change too much. I feel like he's lying. I would also rewrite the events of season 1 as him as an old man, but I don't think it's gonna go that way anyway. I think 5's gonna give him the wrong calculations. Excessive pissing. That's like number 6 or 7 or something. Alright. Brr, it's cold. The infinite switchboard. That was way too easy for him to get into himself. What the hell? Shouldn't this be, like, a little more well guarded? Especially with how they had people walking around with friggin' AKs before. Oh god, he's gonna mess something up big time, isn't he? Oh, this guy. I'm Herb. Just tooting his praises. People are disappearing. Alright. What are we about to find out, I hope? Why'd that lower light not go out? Shouldn't that go out? It's not plugged in over there anymore. Now there's more lights. How does he not know about it? What? That was Vanya. Well. Jeez. That freaking escalates. That was the explosion from the first episode, I believe. So they think Vanya is a Russian spy. And that's what causes all of this. Once again, Vanya does it. Damn it. Damn it, Vanya. Friggin' Herb. La Resistance! I didn't think it was an actual group of people. They have a case. Alright. That messes things up now that he knows that. Oh my god. Homicidal rage. Luther's having such a hard time keeping up. Oh. Just carpet bombing that poor restaurant. Oh. That's the building. Oh shit. That's gonna be messed up if she actually says Reginald's name. That's gonna mess some things up. Hmm. Oh god. That's a brain. But why? What is that supposed to symbolize? Gross. Hmm. Interesting. That was an interesting image flash. Why did we jump from... We jump almost from her birth straight to him. They're like connected somehow. Was it from when she saved him? Obviously, it must be, right? Shit. That realization. Freaking close. It's just funny thinking about that being a one-sided conversation with him on the couch. Yes. Jeez. Alright. Rescue Vanya before she explodes. That's the mission. There they go. Did they just leave the body? And did Herb go with them? I didn't realize if he walked out the door or not. Bum bum bum. Alright. She's there alone now. Hmm. They can't just walk into this federal building, though, can they? I guess if they have rumors, they might be able to just get in. Oh, shit. Bunch of jumbled memories is what it is. Hmm. Jesus. Yeah, they're somehow connected. Jeez. Oh my god. That's just dead people. Allison going in. Because she's out of control. Oh my god. Well, they are dead. Oh shit. Damn it! What? That's where they ended? Oh, I knew the end was coming soon, but on that? Oh, come on, man. Oh, alright. Damn it. That's the end of episode 8, guys. Oh, crap. So, I knew the end was coming soon because I could see on my, where I'm recording that I've been recording for like 47 minutes, and I know that's usually like around the time the show ends. But I felt like it was like I felt like we weren't too close to in like a good ending spot for the episode. So I looked over and I was like, okay, 5 minutes left, and maybe they can do something. And I thought, I mean, we still had like a couple minutes because of credits and everything, but oh my god, they just ended it at that intense situation. But yeah, that was a good episode as usual. We had Vanya is the one that once again causes the apocalypse, although this one isn't as direct, right? Because obviously in the first one she accidentally blew up part of the moon, which crashed into the earth and caused the apocalypse, you know. But this time she is just thought to be a Russian spy and does something near the president enough that he is, like, starts an attack, you know? So, it is her fault in a way. You know, if she just never went to go get the family and tried to preserve the timeline like she was supposed to, then none of this probably would have happened. But, you know, I don't blame this one as much on her, but once again, it is her involvement in something that causes another whole apocalypse, which is crazy. But yeah, they just think she's a Russian spy, I guess. I don't know a lot about that time period. I'm not sure if that was like a big worry, you know, and if they actually did like openly torture people like that, or if that's just like an exaggerated thing for the show. But yeah, they definitely went straight to torture. They had her in a interrogation room and just said like, "Are you a commie?" and then said something in Russian, and she instantly replied in Russian, which my only thought is that she learned Russian when she was with Hargreaves. You know, they probably learned several languages and whatnot, but and that's why she was able to respond so quickly to it. But just jump from there, like, oh, okay, you know a few words in Russian, you replied instantly, then now we're gonna torture your ass for more information. And they gave her some, like, I don't know if it was, like, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Now, I don't know why, it didn't click when I was looking at it, but I think the name of the drug that they put in her eye was LSD. I think it abbreviated down to LSD. I could be wrong, but it definitely seemed like some kind of acid trip sort of thing. Just like, I've never done anything like that before, but I've heard like the crazy stories about what acid trips can do to you. And like the stories I've heard from other people, like that whole eyeball thing in the where she had her feet, just sounds like something that would be a part of an LSD trip. So, but yeah, they just drugged her up, electrocuted the shit out of her, and hope they'd get some answers. I guess not realizing that they are overloading herself. Now, the visualization was actually pretty interesting of having her be in the old mansion with Reginald and everything, and having like a brain in front of her that she has to eat to get her memories back, and he was saying like, oh, she just doesn't want to have them back. And I wonder if it was part of her that was resisting getting the memories back, because it seemed like she got like a couple little flashes at one point, and I almost wonder if she just didn't want anymore. She didn't want to get the memories back. She was happy with the way things were, and that's what was really like suppressing, her memories from coming back up. I'm not sure, but that would that little visual was pretty cool. How it was a brain, and as she ate different pieces, she got more memories. But the other interesting thing is somehow whatever she did when she saved the young boy at that little pond, something like linked them now. And even his eyes glue when she was like lighting up, and he was saying like the same thing she was, so I wonder like what that, like, how is that gonna play into this overall story, I wonder. I'm not sure. Like, assuming they get back to their time, unless they somehow undo everything Vanya did, what's gonna become of that kid, Like, if he has a little bit of this power within him that connects him to her, like, I don't know, he's pretty young in the 60s, which means that he could very well be alive in the current time when they go back. He'd be old, what would that be? That'd be like 60, 70-ish, probably 70s. But he very well could be alive. Could they go, like, eventually go back to current time and find a, kid with similar Vanya powers or something, I don't know. I have no idea where they're going with it, what part he's gonna play in the story, but I'm very intrigued. But yeah, we had Diego sneaking around the commission and finding out that it was Vanya that started it. And all that stuff about Vanya and everything was interesting. The way he found out and all that. I like how friggin' Herb just has like this little resistance group trying to overthrow the handler and everything. It was kind of funny. He was getting like all into it too. But yeah. Obviously I never thought he'd be sticking with the with Lily? That sounds wrong. Shit, I'm stupid. Anyway, I didn't think he'd ever stick with her. I assumed he was gonna leave at some point. Just left way quicker than I thought he was gonna. But yeah, and then we had really like the bulk of the rest of the episode was Luther and Five going after Five's older self, trying to convince him to give him the briefcase so that way they can use it to get back to the proper time. Now, my first thought when they mentioned that was, I guess he doesn't need the briefcase, right? See, my first thought was, well, if they take the briefcase from him now, he's not going to have it later, but never mind. At this point, he doesn't use the briefcase again. He goes from this point in time, he gives up on, like, the Kennedy thing, and he jumps back in time with his own time travel, not using the briefcase. Which means that does leave an open briefcase that Five could technically take, so that makes more sense. Okay. Now that I thought about that. I was just thinking about it when it first came up, and I was like, well, doesn't he need that? Like, what if you take it from him? But I don't know what is going to happen with all these different, like, paradoxal things they're doing here. Like, we're at the point now where Luther told Old Five that Vanya's the one, that the eyeball doesn't matter and everything. So now when he goes back, he's gonna know that, and either he's gonna fail and everything's gonna go the same way, or maybe in the process of time traveling he loses some of his memory, maybe? I don't know. It's definitely something interesting. I don't know if they're ever gonna go into it though. Like, are they gonna show us him like not remembering so that way it fixes those issues, or are we just they're just not worried about it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, but there's obviously a lot of little issues that are being thrown in here that could potentially lead to future paradoxes. But then there's also it goes into like a potential bootstrap paradox, because if they never did the events of season 1 and ended up back in time like this, then no one would ever tell Five. Like, Five wouldn't meet up with Five's older self and wouldn't find out about the whole Vanya thing, which means then, you know, it would just loop and loop and loop, you know? And you could go over it millions of times and it would still go, like, those two different ways because of that bootstrap, you know? But I don't know. It's definitely a messy situation. I'm just going to wait for the story to try to tell me that's the only problem with time travel in shows, is when you can pick apart that with the different theories and everything. Now, the funny thing was the symptoms of meeting yourself were just, like, ridiculous. Like, they're just having fun with it. They're like, alright, well, what if we make it so there's like some weird stuff that happens when you meet up with yourself, and because you know the show's always over the top. And they're like, what can we do? What about farting, itching, excessive peeing? But we need like kind of an extreme one, don't we? And they're like, oh yeah, what about homicidal rage? And it's like, it's so ridiculous. And I love that moment with Luther, where like 1 is denial and 2 is itching, and he's like, did you just itch? That's number 2. And he's like, no, I didn't itch. And he's like, denial, that's number 1. That was so funny. Oh man, that was good. But yeah, it was a good episode. I am just looking forward to seeing how, I think there's only a couple episodes left, right? Oh shit, there's actually, oh yeah, there are 2 episodes left, okay. Yeah, I'm really just looking forward to seeing how they resolve the majority of these issues before the end of the season. And, you know, this is a good show. It definitely could go into another season, as long as this one did well enough, you know? Excuse me. Which, with only 2 episodes left, I feel like there's not enough to answer all the questions that we have. So, it's either 1, this season didn't do well enough to get another season, we never get more, and we're just missing information forever, you know? Or 2, it does good enough, and we're gonna have to wait till next season to get more answers, you know? So, I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah. It was a good episode. I'm looking forward to what happens next. Very intense ending with Diego, Allison, and shoot, who was the last one? Oh, Klaus, going after Vanya. She's very, very close to exploding. She kind of already did in a way, where she murdered a bunch of FBI agents in that building. Or at least the one FBI agent. I don't know if the other people in that building worked for the FBI or whatnot. I don't know if that whole building was FBI. Either way, this is going to look bad regardless with all these dead people. So let's just hope that they don't tie that to the commies as well, you know, and Russia and everything. And that causes it regardless, even if they stop Vanya from exploding here. It's possible that things could still go bad because of that. But anyways, that's going to be it from me, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, thank you for watching and hit that subscribe button. But you could also be watching this on Patreon if you are not already, and I have little Patreon exclusive shows that I play. If you're seeing this on YouTube, that means there's a different one in the spot of this, so you can check that out. The link is in the description or popping up on the screen. I also have early access for my other shows too on there, and you support the channel, so I very much appreciate it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.